Good evening, JosiahGAmesTV. Back to this video. Today we're acting to Jack Horner versus Dr. Eggman battle. It's been months. It's been months, guys. I'm excited. I don't hate Freshie Canal. I love him with all my heart. Dustin, hi, if you see this. I haven't been gone for that reason, I promise. Every rap battle he's put out since this point, since I didn't react to it, I think since the April Fool's one, I just didn't know about the characters. And I've been having a lot of personal stuff going on. I just couldn't research, you know what I mean? So it's not that I don't want to see these. I love these. What's actually awesome about this one is I know who Dr. Eggman is. I don't really have to research him. I'll probably miss a couple bars, whatever. But Jack Horner, I wouldn't have known nothing about if I didn't have just watched the Puss in Boots movie literally like last week. So I have all the information on deck. This is awesome. I'm so excited for this. As regarding the other ones, check my community post. If you're not subscribed, I suggest you subscribe now, please, because number one, that would be awesome, and number two, it'll get your community post in your feed, so you'll be able to see a lot more of my posts of my polls and stuff. You can partake in that. I just posted a community post. It's about which Freshie reaction we'll react to next. I'm watching Chainsaw Man right now. It's actually really good. I'm like more than halfway done, so I'm getting freaking Denji. Is that his name? Denji, I think, and Power. So I got those two characters. Otherwise, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Let's get into this. Jack Horner versus Dr. Eggman, featuring Luke and Freesaid. I'm hype. I haven't reacted to a Dustin battle in so long. I've heard nothing from this. I don't know anything about it. I'm excited. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. We need to make sure the volume is all the way up. All the way. Okay, it is. I just am too excited. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Woo, here we go. This will be easy as pie with all my mind as accomplished. Yes. I have a problem. I'm as cocky as Sonic. Yes. Ooh. This is how an egg runs shop. I don't need an emerald. Hey. Hey. The shadow will go that's 5'4". Will bear witness to the ultimate ISO. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Okay, hold on. I see. Okay, I'm bringing that. We know how you do here. Also, let's get this out of the way for everybody that wants to comment. If you don't like pausing, get out now. Now's your time to leave. Everybody tell them right now. Go. Right now. I'm not hearing it. If you want to comment that, don't comment it here. It's getting me a little angry. It's getting me a little... You know what I mean? I'm just getting a little tight. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually tight. Let's go! Yes! And then, obviously, Easy as Pie is a basic reference, but he's flexing on how big his mind is, because he's an awesome inventor, scientist. But he said Easy as Pie, because the thing, he sticks the thumb in the pie, obviously. I have a problem. I'm as cocky as Sonic. Yes! I prescribe 5 missiles and I locked him from my carpet. Yes! Okay, so he's like, I'm a doctor. I prescribe things, so I'm going to prescribe you some missiles that I fire from my cockpit, because obviously he creates the big machines and he's always firing a million missiles at Sonic at the same time. Let's go! Oh, this is how an egg runs shop. Yeah. I don't need an emerald to wreck a hedge fund hog. Yes, I don't need an emerald to wreck a hedge fund hog, because obviously he wrecks hedgehogs. Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And hedge fund hog, he's calling him like if you have like a trust fund, you're a trust fund baby. You're given all this stuff. You're getting money and wealth and stuff. So in the movie, he literally references that his family gave him wealth and all this stuff as a young kid, but that wasn't enough for him. That's why he wanted to take over. Obviously, in saying emerald, because the Chaos Emeralds, right? He tries to get that in the Sonic games. He doesn't need emerald. He doesn't need money. Comparison. Good bars! I don't need an emerald to wreck a hedge fund hog. Yes! In the shadow of a doll that's 5'4". Of a doll that's 5'4". That's so good, because he's obviously massive, and he's like, dude, you're in the shadow of a doll who's this small, but you're this big. How does that make any sense? No one will bear witness to the ultimate eyesore. Yes, and then he called him an ultimate eyesore because he obviously looks bad. Obviously, if you didn't see the movie Puss in Boots, I should reference it. That was the big thing where he was doing his nursery rhyme or whatever and performing, and then Pinocchio was taking over the crowd and getting everybody hype over on his end. This inventor hypothesized it's already been lobotomized. Now I'll roboticize. Yes! What's a lobotomy? I'm looking this up because I want to get this bar. Lobotomized? It's used to treat mental illness. He's like, I'll robotinize him after that, because obviously he makes everything into robots. That was good. That was awesome. This inventor hypothesized yes! It's already been lobotomized. Now I'll roboticize. Yes! Yes! Okay, called him a pink blur. I think because Sonic's called the blue blur. I don't know, reference on that. That kind of went over my head. But I'll give you a space to insert your thumb. I mean, come on.
Jack Horner, get back in the corner, stay in the soak. That's an order, you mad baby. You wait till you're told.
Hey!
The Olympics have taken the gold.
Yes!
Controllable, chaotic, I am chaos control.
Yeah!
Is a grand inventor.
Oh, I like that. I'm excited for Jack's verse. I like that impression. All right, a couple references there that I definitely got. Hold on, the fan. We're bringing the fan back, guys. By the way, fan's right here. It's not plugged in. Well, that's a problem. I didn't have a fan for a while because I was moving things around my setups. But we're gonna get this bad boy going because this heat cannot be consumed without the fan. Let's go.
Jack Horner, get back in the corner.
Yes.
And that's an order, you man baby. You wait till you're told.
Obviously, he's calling him a man baby, right? That's just the big joke. He looks like a big man baby. But I'm Midas touched. So like the Olympics, I'm taking the gold because Sonic and Mario in the Olympic Games, obviously taking gold medals there. But Midas touch, that's the thing, the gold hand. And if you touch it, you turn it into gold. That was in the movie as well with the two girls he hired. The one turned to gold. Come on, man. References.
Uncontrollable, chaotic, I am chaos.
Yes, and then you're uncontrollable, chaotic. I am chaos controlled. Oh my gosh, I'm controlled by chaos. I'm bringing the chaos. I'm bringing the heat. I'm spitting the bars. Chaos control, obviously, referencing the Chaos Emeralds. Come on.
This guy is a grand inventor.
Yes.
One rodent can blow up all his planned endeavors.
Oh!
Sit here and withstand a lecture.
Yes!
Man who rocked up looking like a band director.
Yeah!
And boy, how'd you get that?
Woo!
Because every machine you make will break fast.
Yeah!
With a big stash, gonna be dead last.
Yeah!
Crack his head, scramble, and then my next back.
Oh!
You calculate the
Yes!
redundancy of the theme park
Yeah!
space. People can scream for
Ah!
look at your face.
Ah!
Doesn't it sing? The whole of Mobius loathes you. Dozens of rings hit, no one you could propose to.
Oh! Yeah! That's how I like my bars heated! Come on, baby! Alright. Absolutely.
Can blow up all his planned endeavors.
That's very self-explanatory. He's calling Sonic a rodent. He's saying he's irrelevant. And he can blow up all your stuff. Come on now.
I don't intend to sit here and withstand a lecture.
Yes.
From a man who rocked up looking like a band director.
Okay, hold on. He rocked what like a band director? I missed it. From a man who rocked up looking. Oh, he said he looks like a band director. He does. That's so funny. Oh man. Okay. And then what was the bar before he said that?
Planned endeavor. So I don't intend to sit here and withstand a lecture.
And he definitely does lecture the heck out of Sonic. He sits there and talks and talks and talks. But he does that most of the time to distract him. I remember that one game, the one with the big Sonic Unleashed, in the opening scene. That thing is the best opening like animated thing for a video game. Better than some of the shows. Like it's crazy. Most of the shows probably. He kept him talking, and he did that on purpose. So that's not necessarily a diss. I mean, it's a game plan behind it, but that's
from the man who rocked up looking like a band director.
Yes.
In the Eggman, boy, how'd you get that? Because every machine you make will break fast.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good diss. So eggs, obviously play on Eggman. It's like, how'd you get that? Because of all your machines that break fast, breakfast, eggs for breakfast.
Dumpty with the big stash, gonna be dead last.
Humpty, he called him Humpty Dumpty because Eggman, and he looks like a freaking egg in his Humpty Dumpty reference.
I crack his head, scramble, and then my next back.
And then obviously he scrambles up his eggs to put in the pies to create them. So I'm gonna crack his egg open, scramble for my next batch.
How'd you calculate the redundancy of the theme park in space?
Yes!
Scream from just one look at your face.
Yes! Yes! Why are you going through all this effort to make people get fear and do all this stuff with a big exotic theme park in outer space? Dude, just have them look at you and it's the same reaction. Come on, man.
Doesn't it sing? The whole of Mobius loathes you.
The whole of Mobius loathes you. I don't get that bar. Let me know what that is in the comments.
Dozens of rings hit, no one you could propose to.
And obviously he's a loner. Dozens of rings, because every time you hit Sonic, rings go all over the place, but you can't propose for anybody. Come on, that's great.
Gerald's grandson become an utter bore. Kidnap police again, you two deserve each other more.
Oh, I wish I got that. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know.
What Grandpa thinks, seeing you fail at love and war. Maria's shelf life ain't as sad as what you've done with yours.
Ooh, I don't think I got that either. Damn.
Seeing you fail at love and
Seeing
war.
you fail at love and war.
Maria's
shelf life ain't as sad.
Ain't as sad as what you've done with.
That's what you've done with yours. Okay, so you have your sad life. Like, what you've done with your life is sad. I get that. Maria must have died. Her shelf life. Ugh, that's not good. His love interest was probably Maria, and she probably checked at some point. Okay, let's see. They're both pretty even for me right now. Let's see what Eggman's got to spit back. I don't know. Jack was spitting. They were both spitting, though, with the missiles. Yeah, come on. Let's see. Let's see.
Go and see if I can. Flee from the harmless creatures that fill your nightmares.
Okay, can I just say that this beat, it sounds like a dung, 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 like it sounds like a factory. Like it fits Eggman so well. Yes. I love this.
Go and see if I can.
Yes.
Flee from the harmless creatures that fill your nightmares.
Yes. Weak spiel going. Spiel as in speaking, and then spiel as in wheel spiel, maybe, because the way it's spelled. I think that's what that was.
See if I can.
Yeah.
Flee from the harmless creatures that fill your nightmares.
Yes.
My perfect mind will always be your mystic guard. I'm whizzing on the moon. Now I'm pissing on your wishing.
Whoa!
Brown bears.
Yeah.
From there, Mr. Lazy Town Hair.
Oh!
Not even the speed of sound there.
Yes!
You stared out with me, you can't make it downstairs.
Oh!
Scanning or small claws. Excalibur, you cannot get your rocks off.
Yeah!
You can compensate with and can fill with more toxic chemicals than what dominating.
Okay!
With a plot on stage for their business. Now the only noise you're hearing is from Cricket.
Alone, he's too old to fight you. You're right. Baldy needs to make a wish more than I do.
I can't keep going. Because I have to break down his whole verse. Oh my gosh, Eggman! It will start here. I'm done whizzing on the moon because
I'm whizzing on the moon.
now I'm pissing on your wishing star. Ah! Okay. The wishing star is the whole plot of the new Puss in Boots movie, because Jack Warner wants to get the wishing star to have all the magic in the world, take over the world. There's a big meme going around about Eggman pissing on the moon, and so he's like, yeah, screw that, I'm just gonna piss on your wishing star. That, oh my gosh, you're
As subtle as a baby brown bear.
okay. Yeah, so get Amy down from there, Mr. Lazy Town Hair. He's saying the baby brown bear reference because that happens where the brown bear comes through the roof in the middle of when Puss and Kitty are trying to steal the map in the movie, and it comes down, and then they have that standoff. That's what that is. Mr. Lazy Town Hair. The pink girl from Lazy Town had that hair that looks just like his. That's awesome.
Lazy Town Hair.
I run out of pace, not even the speed of sound dares. Oh, what? You definitely don't run that fast. Does he do that?
Even the speed of sound dares. Don't you stare down with me, you can't make it down.
Don't you stare down at me. Wordplay on he said stairs in the, didn't he just say that?
You can't make it
You can't make it downstairs, Fat Joe.
You're not a mob boss. Can it, Lord Small Claw?
Can it, Lord, what did he say? Can it, Lord Small Quads? It's a reference to the other Lord Farquaad, because he's small, but small quads because he has a big upper body but small legs. Nice.
Life is like Excalibur. You cannot
And then love is like Excalibur. You cannot get your rocks off because he pulls Excalibur out, but he couldn't get the rock from it. Can't get your rocks off. Sexual reference because he's not getting nothing. Let's go!
down a potion you can compensate with.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't care. I'm not apologizing for pausing anymore. You guys can watch my stuff whenever you want to. You can watch it when you don't want to. I'm just here to make content that people like for the people that like it. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm not apologizing for crap. And get filled with more toxic oh, no. I messed up. Wait. Maybe I'll apologize for that. Wait. Down a potion you can compensate with. Compensate. You have to take a potion to get bigger. You know what I mean? Oh, John Mulaney. God, I want to get that. So he was harboring a cocaine and prescription pill addiction. And get filled with more toxic chemicals than, okay. damn. Eggman is going hard, and the animation looks stellar, man. Parents thought you'd be met with applaud on stage for their business.
Now the only noise you're hearing is from cricket.
Obviously, the reference to the cricket in the movie, which we're about to hear spit, so let me just let it go. Let's go.
Leave the man alone. He's too old to fight you.
Yes!
Probably needs to make a wish more than I do.
Put yourself in his shoes at least.
I would put my feet out the shape of size 52.
Oh!
Next to me.
Yes!
Those garlic nipples are by far the worst accessory. You mean bean machine, you can't prove jack. Except like your little plans, you should have never been hacked.
Oh!
And then get a prototype. You've got no bars left since Prison Island got pulverized.
What?
Wait for your mushroom planet and get stranded in it. Take him to the trophy room. I pronounce this battle finished.
Yeah! Whoa!
Is to make a
In his shoes at least.
I would put my feet out the shape of size 52.
Had some god accomplices and watch them die next to me.
But those garlic
But those dog
nipples
nipples are by far the worst accessory. He's talking about the baker's dozen. And then he's talking about his... You know, he says it. It's self-explanatory. With your mean bean machine, you can't prove jack. Except like your little plans, you should have never been hatched. It's an egg reference. Oh my gosh, you hatch plans. That's why you say that. Egg, hatch eggs. You should have never been born. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and then get a prototype for prototypes. It's something about the because I hear you add that in the back. You're not hiding that from me in the vocals. I'm sweating. And then get a prototype. You got no bars left since Prison Island got pulverized because a prison has physical bars in it and it got pulverized, so you have no bars left. Yes! Before you leave for your mushroom planet and get stranded in it like the Sonic movie. Take him to the trophy room. I pronounce this battle finished. Dude, that was so good. Such a good job from Freesaid and Dubis Goobus. Wait, Dubis Goobus. Freshie Canal, Little Flex, Freesaid, and Snakebite 126. Adam, I missed him. Freshie. Oh my gosh. Seb, Skitsy, Luke, Sarma, Shamario, RNG, Power Off, Rabbi Matthew, Andy, King. I can't read it because of that, but okay. Thank you all so much for watching this video. We're going to be back with the Freshie Canal reactions real soon. August 9th, the channel's doing big things, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces!